So if you have a piece of 19mm poly with a hole in it, like that, it's leaking. This is something that will happen a lot in households, and rather than having to call someone in to fix something really easy, I just wanted to show you how to repair a pipe. It doesn't matter what size it is, if it's low density poly. So we've identified that we've got a damaged pipe there. So we're going to cut the pipe on either side of the damaged part and remove that damaged bit. Now, if you remove too much, obviously you're going to keep in mind this pipe's been in the ground, so it's in situ. If you remove too much, you're going to have to cut that back further and put 2 joiners in. But for this purpose, we're going to use a 19mm joiner. This is an Antelco joiner. They're made in Murray Bridge. Really high quality joiner. So we're going to push that joiner in. We've got 2 ways we can do the join. We can use the cobra clamps, or we can use the Antelco poly clamps. Anyone who's got a problem with poly clips it's usually because they've bought the clips from a hardware shop, or they've been made in Taiwan or something. These are an Australian made clip, so you won't have problems with them. So I'll put 1 on each side just so you get an idea of how it goes together. So you want to make sure you've got a nice clean cut. You push your pipe right onto the fitting so that the cuts go right into where the fitting is. You will have slid that poly clip over the pipe previously, or you can actually open that up and put it around afterwards. That poly clip there, you can do up by hand to a point, and then you'll need to use multi-grips to tighten that up. I'll just grab some multi-grips. Oh, in true Clint fashion. Why do you have to film me leaving all the time? He hates to see me go, but he loves to watch me leave. You will get your multi-grips, adjust them to the size that you require, and then you're just crushing that clip. So that clip I can't tighten up anymore. I always make sure that it's even, like the sides, it's not one tooth sticking out either way. If you hold the pipe, you can't turn that clip, and you're not going to pull that off. The idea with your clip, you want it to sit just behind that ridge, so it's stopping the pipe from pulling back over the barb. So that's the poly clip. Now, the cobra clip, Cobra are the original, so this is a cobra tool. The cobra clips are the best stainless steel clamp. So it's a slightly different process. You hook your teeth of the tool to the clamp. You see how you've got these ridges here? You want to grab it between the 2 big ridges, like so. And then that just pulls like that. Now that's taken a lot more force than that clip did. That cobra clamp is a lot tighter. Now, if we didn't get that in the right spot, we can use this cobra tool, or if we need to remove it for something, and pop the clamp. So I wasn't really happy with how close that was to the ridge, so I'm going to slide it up. And look, I'm being pretty pedantic, but because we're making a video, it was fine. Pull it over. So we've reused that clamp. Now, I'll show you the poly one as well. You can reuse these poly clips as well if you need to. So if you try and do this with a hardware shop clamp, you're not going to be able to do it. I'll probably break it now that I've said that. Yeah, I fucking broke it. It will work. I think I grabbed it on the wrong side. So I'm going to clamp that one down again. So if you can see that. So that's nice and tight. Now, if I wanted to take that off, let's see how we go. Yeah, there you go. So I've taken that apart. Now, if you did that with a hardware shop clip or the last clip, you're going to likely break it. So I'll do that up with my fingers a little bit more. Crush that down. So the cobra clip is used in vineyard irrigation and areas where a breakage is going to cost a lot of money and a lot of water. We've started to see these creeping into the landscape market a lot more because landscapers are doing jobs where the cost of the clip outweighs the cost of going back and fixing something. So a guide would be, this might be 30 cents and these would be $1 to $1.20. So you're paying 3 to 4 times the price for a clamp. Residentially, that's probably fine because you can just go outside and fix your system. But for a landscaper who doesn't want to go back, we find a lot more of choosing these. So that's how to fix a blowout in a 19mm poly pipe. You'd run the same process for 13, 19, 25, 32. We stock all of them here at Waterpro. And that is that.